So Derek, we said on Tuesday it would be a tougher test this afternoon, and so it proved.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously gave the players that didn't play the other night an opportunity today. That's what you do in pre-season. So everyone now has started a game that was fit to start a game, and that's important at pre-season time. It gives them that opportunity to, show the manager, show the coaching staff what they can do, the supporters, and it gives them the opportunity of game time.
Still very early days in pre-season, of course, but we were caught cold early on with 2 goals for Macclesfield.
Yeah, I mean, when you change your team as much as we have done, and that's what happens in pre-season. But as we go on, then we obviously get to a stage where we're going to get the team that's going to start the season. But we're not there yet. We've got to obviously fulfil the fixtures that we're at this moment in time. Take players on, take them off, make the changes. We made 10 changes today throughout the 90 minutes, so that's not easy, but second half was far better than the first half. We changed personnel, and you could see the quality in that changes.
Very much a game of 2 halves, like you say. It's hard to get that cohesion, isn't it, when there are so many substitutions, but we were a lot better after half time. Yeah,
I mean, it's difficult for me as a manager because I've obviously got to give the opportunity to all the players, and be seen to give that opportunity. I think that everyone has done their pre-season. They're ready to come in and play games now. We've obviously still got a lot of them on the transfer list and looking to try and get to other clubs, and that's still to come to pass. But the ones we've taken in, I thought they looked bright, I thought they looked energetic, good football players, and certainly added to the side.
Had a few injury concerns today, Derek. Dylan Connolly hobbling off in the first half, looked like he was holding his hamstring.
Just a hip injury for Dylan, just tightness, so nothing to be concerned of, and same with Caleb as well. We just knew that we would only just take him on for a certain period of time and then take him off again. And then
Shane crashing into the advertising hoardings, is he okay as well?
Yeah, we just took him off at half time to make the amount of changes that we want to do at half time.
And a 4G playing surface here this afternoon, did that have any impact on how it panned out today?
No, it's a great surface to play on, and we won a promotion training on a 4G surface for a whole season, so it's a fabulous stadium that they've got here now. It's been a really good day for us, and we're really thankful for Macclesfield to invite us coming here today.
So let's talk new signings then. Derek, Jake Taylor through the door this week. What can you tell us about him?
Well, all the supporters will see the quality he's got today. He gets on the ball, he can pass it, he can run forward, he can score goals. He's a box-to-box midfield player, and he's one that, as well as the ones we've taken in, the likes of Love in the second half, and the amount of way that they can pass the ball and move it was excellent.
With Jake, is that the replacement, the gap filler, if you like, the creative spark? Obviously no Adam Phillips, no Aaron Wildig anymore. Is he sort of the replacement for that?
Well, I think that he's one that plays in that area of the pitch. He's 23 years of age. Is a very good age that he can run forward, but we've still got scope to add in the transfer window. We're getting to a stage where we'll need players to leave before we can add in the window. That's just the nature when you come into a football club, and the majority of the budget has gone on the other players, and that's why I had to do what I had to do in the summer.
One thing a few fans mentioned this week, that we didn't have any trialists in the game against Stalybridge. We had one who came on in the second half, Ash Hunter, a player that you and Greg know very well indeed.
Yeah, he wasn't a trialist. You'll notice that his name was on the team sheet today. He was here to play because he's a player that I've known for many years. I've tried to sign a number of times in the past, and we had offered him a deal at the football club, and he's thinking it over at this moment in time. But he wanted to play today and get some minutes, which was great for me because I know the quality that he's got.
I suppose you can't do much better than a goal and an assist in your first appearance in terms of a job interview, but we've offered him as good a deal as we can, I suppose, and you hope he's going to sign.
Yeah, I mean, it's been in the past for a number of weeks now, and that type of player excites the crowd, and one that we would like to try and get here and play for us. But at this moment in time, he was here, he's been training with us, and he's having a look at us and we're having a look at him, and it's great.
We knew him from Fleetwood and from Salford, of course. Is this a Greg Strong connection playing its part as well?
Well, he obviously been at Salford, but Ash is one that I've known for many years, and tried to sign when I was at Plymouth Argyle and when I was at Bradford City as well.
So you've said no more than 3 new players, Jake Taylor being one of them, potentially Ash Hunter being a second. Where would that leave us in terms of incomings and budget and so on?
Yeah, I mean, I think that we can possibly get the 3 players in. I didn't mention 3 players to you, but I had already known that Jake Taylor was one that was coming in. That would have been 4, so we can still do 3 players with the budget that we've got left. It's obviously getting tight, but we've got offers in for 3 players at this moment in time.
Are these permanent deals or loans? What can you tell us?
Yeah, they're both loans and permanent.
So that would take the squad up to a decent number. You've spoken about how many players you want and 2 players for every position, and we are slowly getting there.
Yeah, I mean, we'd like to have 23 players in the squad, 3 goalkeepers and 20 outfield players. That's what we're trying to get, and then the ones that that find themselves out of the team come the start of the season or before that in pre-season games, will have the opportunity to try and find a club elsewhere.
You speak about outgoings, Derek. Is it fair to say if we can move a few on, that would free up some more money in the budget, so it could end up being more than 3? Yeah,
that's right. When we get to that stage, then we then take the money in from the player that left us and use that, and it's not as straightforward as that, but we will try and do good business after that as well.
And finally, Derek, another busy week, I suppose, in pre-season, both on and off the pitch, but certainly a couple of interesting games coming up. Huddersfield and then Chester next Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we're playing 6 games at the start of pre-season, and they're all competitive games, and I think Saturday against Chester will be the same as it is here today, and the Huddersfield game will be slightly different. We're going to their training ground to play when there's been no supporters.
Are you expecting any more incomings or outgoings in the next few days? How close are we to potentially getting a new body in?
Yeah, I mean, the offers are out there, and there is a time limit on the offers, but at this moment in time we're not, but obviously that can change.